Welcome back, YouTubers and Madden fans. This is Madden Money Shot, bringing you another Madden 19 MUT tip video. Today I'm going to be going over the limited time sets. That's these three right here. Throughout the year, you're going to have these sporadically pop up pretty much every week or so, and it's going to be kind of hard to finish them if you didn't finish them while the while the set was active. Like the Hall of Fame one, that was the release date one that came out. And now, there's only really a few ways that you can get these cards, one of which is going into the auction block and spending a ridiculous amount of coins that really isn't worthwhile. So if you want to get this set all the way up to the max, you might be looking at a pretty expensive proposition. So I'm going to tell you a quick, easy way, maybe not a quick way, but an easy way to get that without spending a bunch of coins. So you can go ahead and you get that Hall of Famer that you've been working on all the way up to the max level, which is an 89 or a 90 overall. But like I said, if you wanted to buy these coins, I'm going to go ahead and go into the market. They're only going to get more expensive. The cheapest one right now is about 8,800, so I'm going to round up to 9,000. But to get this, going forward, as these cards become more and more rare, it's going to be even harder to get. So like I said, that's not realistic. If you want to fill out all this, and I've actually only got my current one up to, I want to say an 86, 87. I think I got it here because I accidentally did this one. I accidentally did one of the further ahead ones first because I didn't understand the set. I thought that if you got that, if you saved up for that one, you would automatically get that card to that level. So I was like, well, I'm going to shoot for the 88, 89. And then when I realized afterwards, I was like, oh, you got to go ahead and you got to build it up one tier by one tier by one tier. So like I said, I'm doing Terrell Owens. I have him up to, I want to say the 86 or the 80. He's one of these two. And like I said, I did one of these further ones, so I'll have to continue to grind this the same way that I'm going to show you guys how to do that now. And it's real simple. I'm just going to go ahead and show it, and the way that I'm going to do it for this particular set is really simple. All you have to do is use your series trophies to get cards. Now I don't have any right now because I've already been doing that, but if you guys don't know, how you get series trophies is any competitive online game mode. So whether it's solo battles, MUT champions, MUT draft, MUT squads, I'm guessing, which I never really do, seasons, it really doesn't matter. Every one of these game modes you see here, these 5 different game modes, you can win those trophies. So whatever your favorite game mode is, by all means play it, and that's going to be how how you get the what you need to finish these sets. So I have a few cards, but I don't have enough to actually finish anything. But bottom line, to finish this set, you just need trophies, and it's real simple. You swapping out one trophy for one Canton bound player. Now in some of the newer sets, the asking price is a little bit higher. So like the Gatorade set here, if you want to do the exchange one here, to get one Gatorade collectible, you have to put in 2 of these trophies now. So obviously the asking price is getting a little bit higher, and that's going to continue as the series continues, and as you get more of these limited time sets. Yeah, the asking price is going to be higher and higher and higher. That's just how Madden does it. But to me, when you think about it, the amount that it costs to get one of these cards, which is like 8,000-9,000 coins, compared to just winning a couple of games online, and you'll get plenty of these. I mean, if you go into this particular set, you can use them for these players too, which I've actually used them for the NAD offensive players and the NAD defensive players. I wasn't really too happy with what I got. I ended up with an 82 overall Bruce Irvin and a couple of lower rated elite cards. I know some people that talked me into it that had some really high rated cards, which is why I did it. They had the diamond. They got a diamond Jalen Ramsey or something out of this, so it's not the worst way to go, but obviously I have horrible pack luck for the most part, so I didn't get anything. And then if you really want to save up for something like this is a waste of time. Saving up for like a David Johnson, by the time you get enough trophies to actually get David Johnson, you'll probably have a better running back already. So these in particular to me are not that great of an idea, but these are all your options, and to me, like I said, they're not really that much. They're not really that worth it. So to me, I'd rather build up a player, get a guaranteed player rather than a luck of the draw player, and build up. Like I said, I'm working on Terrell Owens. I'm going to eventually get him to a 90 just by using this method. It's not really that hard. It's better than buying them. That's for damn sure. So like I said, then you go to the Gatorade packs. All of these, I really didn't want to build up any of them. I'm thinking about building JJ Watt all the way up to a 90 and then just quick selling them for training points, because I'm not really a huge fan of that card. I'm not a huge fan of any of these, to be honest with you. A quick review on these. If you did the Saquon Barkley rookie premiere, Todd Gurley doesn't look that great. I mean, he's you can work him up to, I think, a 91, but when I have an 88 overall card already, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And then when you have Michael Vick, what do you need Cam Newton for? Michael Vick, you know, pretty much everybody has him worked up to an 89 at least already, and he maxes out at 90. And then you have Eli Manning, who I don't think anybody, not even Giants fans, wants Eli Manning in mud. I mean, he's not athletic. The highest he goes is an 89. I mean, who wouldn't rather just get Michael Vick worked up? So the entire set for the Gatorade series, in my opinion, is kind of a bust. But like I said, work them up and then, you know, just quick sell them for training points. I think I have Watt here in 84, and he's already worth a couple hundred training points. I don't remember exactly. I guess I could back out and really say, but to me, that would probably be one of the best methods to just keep working them up and then just trade him for training points. Here he is. So we have him at 84, quick selling at 140 for training. I mean, that's pretty good. So by the time I get him up to an 86, 88, 89, whatever he goes up to, that ought to be about 300 quick sell, which would at that point be worth it because it was free. So that to me would be a pretty good method. Other ways that you can get these, you know, or in the objectives category here. So if I already completed quite a few of the Gatorade solos. That's obviously the quickest, easiest way. I should probably go over that first. But if you go into the solo challenges, obviously they have an entire, 24 solo challenges. They weren't hard at all. You'll get, a decent amount. They'll always get you started. The solos will always get you like a third of the way to getting a really good player, and then you have to kind of figure it out the rest of the way on your own. But another way to get them easily is in the allotted time if you do the daily objectives. So now we're obviously onto the Gatorade. You can't do the daily objectives anymore and get the Hall of Fame ones. So, but this will definitely help you out for the Gatorade. So make sure you complete all these challenges. They're not really that hard. Just completing the daily objectives list, which is, I already did it, so it's not even in my category to show you, but it's really only 4 things. You just, you buy a pack, you complete a set, and you win 2 games, and you get the daily objective every day if you don't know how to do that. But these just complete some unique sets and then get daily objectives, and you're going to get a collectible every time. And then, like I said, obviously winning online is going to be important. Just winning some games online is about as easy as it gets. I haven't done the Rising Stars. I don't think I was saying that I would talk about them, but once again, I don't need a running back, so I don't see the point in doing Chris Carson. My strong safety I like for the most part. I don't really think that Budda Baker is a huge improvement. And then when I look at, if I'm looking at this correctly, I'd have to do like at least a ton of silver tokens, which isn't really that bad. You just have to do, it would be 4 silver tokens to get these 2 cards, I guess, to get an upgrade token, and you're gonna have to do that over and over and over. So I saw in the video somewhere the amount of coins you'd have to spend are pretty high. So to me, it's just not a worthwhile set. I don't even really want to go over it. If you disagree, though, let me know in the comment section. If you have any opinion on it, I'd love to know. If it's worth doing, let me know, and maybe I'll look into it. But from looking at it just quickly, I don't see the point in me doing it, especially for a running back that I don't really like, when I have pretty good running backs anyway. But that's pretty much it. So if you guys want to see more of these MUT Tip videos, if you're watching them, please support this series of videos with a like and a comment, something of that nature, because I don't know if people are really watching these, but I want to do these because I realize there are a lot of people that don't know how to do MUT, but I don't know if my channel really gets looked at in that way. Although some of my MUT videos really do have a lot of views and whatnot. Like I said, I just wanted to make sure that people are actually enjoying these videos and watching them. So like I said, let me know. Don't be shy. Other than that, thanks for watching Madden Money Shot out. Need more help or just want to show your support? Then head over to my Patreon and join my team, where you can get exclusive content like ebooks and bonus plays, as well as early access to my vids and more. Link in the description below.